Hey friends, welcome back to She's At It Again. My name is Tanya, and there's Zoe. She's wondering what in the world we're doing. We are making some Greek summertime pasta salad. Okay, I've not had this. I'm only seeing pictures of it, but we made our homemade Cavender's-ish dry seasoning mix, and now we're going to make the pasta salad to use it in. So let's go over and drain some angel hair pasta, and we're going to get busy on this. Don't worry, I've measured out everything ahead of time. I'm just going to dump it in. Be patient with me. Let's go. Okay, we'll let that drain a bit while we go over and get our other stuff together. And I have my clear bowl. Call me an idiot, but I looked in my cabinet and I'm looking around going, what did I do with my bowl? And my first thought was, did I make something last week and send it home with somebody maybe? Where'd my bowl go? I was looking right at it. It had something else in it. It's clear. Oh well, it's right there in front of me. All right, first thing we're going to do is put our avocado mayonnaise. This is homemade avocado mayonnaise. We can link that video in the description as well. And making your own mayonnaise is not hard at all. I'm using ingredients for half of what that recipe makes because it looked like a big giant bowl, and I really don't want a big giant bowl with it because we leave on a trip in a few days and I don't want to have that in my refrigerator left over. Okay, about a half a cup of mayonnaise. Avocado oil gets pretty firm when it's cold, so it's a little hard to dig out of there. But that's okay. I'd rather have that than runny mayonnaise. We also have a half cup of vinaigrette or Italian dressing, whatever you have on hand. This is homemade, and we can also link the video and recipe for this. It's called My Favorite Salad and My Favorite Salad Dressing, which is this vinaigrette. Super easy to make. I mean, when I say super easy, literally, you put the stuff in a bottle, shake it up, and there you go. You have dressing. And it's hard to believe that something that easy can be that phenomenal, but I could honestly eat a salad for breakfast with that on it. It's just that good. All right, we're also going to put a cup of shaved carrots in here. I just took the peeler, and by the end of it, I had what looked like a very short orange pencil because I just used that little peeler and made a sharp end on the end of the carrot. You can really do any shape you want. It's not going to affect the flavor. I just figured. And the carrots are super sweet too. They're really, really very, very good. I do not do bitter carrots. I like sweet carrots, almost like a dessert, if you will, almost like a fruit. But these are really, really good. But I figured the thinner they are, the more surface area they have, the more the dressing sticks to it. So can't go wrong with that. Also, half of a can of black olives. It's a small can, 3.8 ounce can, but mine are chopped. You can get the sliced, but you've got brine to deal with then. I like the chopped because it's all olives. I also have about a half cup of quartered cherry tomatoes. These are just organic cherry tomatoes from the store. I like cherry tomatoes because it's about the only thing that tastes like a tomato year-round, and you can get organic cherry tomatoes year-round, whereas you can't always get regular tomatoes in organic year-round. Next thing we're going to do is add our Cavender's-ish seasoning. And we're going to put about a tablespoon in there. I can always add more, can't add less, but I'll get close to a tablespoon. Now we have 8 ounces of pasta that we've cooked. The original recipe called for a pound of pasta, but again, I don't want that much. So this will be a good size to try. All right, we'll go back over to the sink and put our pasta in it. I cook the pasta in heavily salted water. That way we'd at least have enough salty flavor in it. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. I know I say this a lot, but as a kid, I never, ever had pasta salad. I think I saw some pasta salad somewhere one time, and I thought, that's like macaroni and cheese without the cheese. What's going on? Because that's really all I knew was macaroni and cheese. And I wasn't even a fan of spaghetti as a kid. I don't know what it was about it, but it just didn't appeal to me. I'd eat it if it was put before me, but not a fan of it. But now, it's like just about any kind of pasta salad. I'm your volunteer taster. Okay. What it's lacking in effort, it is certainly making up for in the fragrance. It smells fabulous. I can only assume it's going to taste as good as it smells. Okay. All right. And we are done. That's it. That's all there is to it. This is our pasta salad, and it says to put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate, like overnight. We'll see if it waits till overnight. It may not last that long, but anyway, I think this is going to be fabulous. May make some pizza to go along with this. They say because there's no meat in it that it makes a good side, so I'll take their word for it, but I wouldn't mind just sitting down eating it for lunch. I may do just a little bit for lunch because it's lunchtime right now. So anyway, recipe is in the description as always. Now remember, this is half of a recipe, so you can see how much that makes. So obviously a pound of spaghetti, you're going to get a big giant bowl. So plan a picnic, take this to it, and you're going to make friends. Thanks for watching. Recipe is in the description again as always, and we look forward to sharing something again with you real soon. Bye guys.